where to start this. My name is Ben. And I have a problem. I suffer from a pretty serious disease. It's not polio. It's not cancer. It's not necessarily a sad story everyone hears about all the time. But this is where I live now. Right here. In my room. At my parents' house. I wish I could give you a better reason why I had this. But sometimes it just doesn't always work like that. See, the thing is, I suffer from a pretty serious disease, and it affects a lot of Americans today. It's called depression. Depression is a pretty, serious mental illness, and it comes along, too, with a lot of other side effects. It can come with things like bipolar, anxiety, personality disorders, you name it. Something I never really understood, even to this day, going through the ups and the downs of my life, was why my therapist always told me, journal, get it out there, spill your emotions. So here I am, typing on this computer, pretending like I know something. But the thing is, that doesn't always help. None of it really taught me anything that I didn't already know. Sure, there were some thoughts down there, but knowing them didn't really get me any better. And that was the issue. And so, for probably a good, 6 months of my life, half a whole year, I just sat there in my own shit, doing nothing, being upset with myself, and learning nothing really new. Hadn't it been for the people I met today and the lessons my parents taught me, I wouldn't be here. And that's the blatant and dark truth that America just doesn't really choose to face. There's a really deep and dark reality to depression. And the things that people choose not to learn or choose not to face can really hurt you. And these lessons, believe me, don't come easy at all. But if I hadn't got rid of my old journal and I put lessons in it, it'd look like this. Lesson 1 would be a tough one. Don't do it. When I say it out loud, it doesn't sound that hard. But for people battling depression on a day-to-day basis and finding joy in seemingly nothing in the world, it's hard. But life is really beautiful. It's gorgeous. Remember to always cherish this. Cherish the beauty that surrounds you in the world, even when times are tough. Because life, it's not always a straight line. Emotions are like a double-edged sword. You can't have happiness without sadness. You can't see the light without seeing the dark. But it's those times when we're down that make us appreciate the times we're up a whole hell of a lot more. So remember, when things aren't always going your way, just try again. When you try, you get that much closer to your happiness. It might be a new car. It might be, some employment thing for work or whatever. But I'm still young. I still have a lot of lessons to learn. Life is really about learning. Life is about taking the experiences and enjoying them, feeling the emotions, embracing the things around you. So take things with a few grains of salt. Learn a little bit. Live a little bit. Don't quit. Life's about living. It's not about looking at the past. This is my journal.